There I am. Hi, people.
Hi guys, I'm Richard.
And I'm Michael, lead investigator of the Paranormal Travelers team. Sorry we were a little bit short behind. We had a busy schedule the past couple of months. Scouting out new places and everything, getting ready. We had a great Thanksgiving holiday and everything. We're actually just testing out the new microphone and everything, getting things working for you guys.
That's right, we're actually located in our, I'll pop up on the screen there in a minute. We're actually located in our new office. Not actually done yet, hasn't even started, but we're going to be getting started with it here soon and get everything up and running, so it actually looks really good.
Don't we have to like shrink the screen a little bit? Remember how when we had it smaller it was working fine? Alright, so just give us a couple of seconds, guys. We got a lot of things to go over with you guys. We're so excited to announce Paranormal Travelers Season 2.
Yeah, season 2 we'll start filming at probably the end of January. Our season 1 is coming to a close. This Friday night is our team meeting. Where we're going to meet before, we usually meet the week before with our team members. The following Saturday, which is December 17th, we have our next and final of the season number 1, which is actually pretty successful with the evidence out. So, look at the face I'm looking in there. But our season 1 finale will be recorded, will be taped December 17th. It's called Paranormal Travelers, Spirits versus Bigfoot. It'll be up in Mountaintop, Pennsylvania, where there have been Bigfoot sightings. So we're actually excited to get that going and wrap up our very first season. Yes, there is only 5 episodes, but we want to get our season 1 all wrapped up so we can actually get on to season 2, which will start filming, like I said, at the end of January.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we got a couple of cool ideas that are coming up ahead. Like, we want to definitely do Centralia. We want to do Jim Sort State Prison.
Those will be in the summertime. We have a couple of them in the winter. We also want to do a revisit to Horror Hall.
Yeah.
If they'd like us to do that, we'd love to revisit Horror Hall. With the evidence that we found was simply amazing.
Absolutely.
I'm thinking everybody watched it. We're hoping that other people will be watching it as well. I'm not even sure if anybody.
I don't even know if the video is jumping when they're like this. Just give us a second, guys. We're like getting everything all geared up and ready to go and stuff for you. But yeah, we got some amazing new ideas coming up for season 2. Season 1 was a great season. We have our last episode that's going to be, being filmed on Saturday, December 17th, but it probably won't be put together until probably within the next week or so after the 17th, maybe about a week or 2 weeks, depending on how editing process works. But yeah, we got some amazing ideas coming up. Like I said, we're going to do Centralia. We got some new members coming in for season 2.
As well as
coming from all the way from Maryland.
We actually have a return from our very first episode. Nikki Massioli has returned to the team. We're actually going to try to get a couple people on the phone here as soon as this. We have 2 computers on the line.
It could be.
So I got one of them off. Nikki Massioli is returning to the team. I know some people have wondered if she was going to return and where she went, though. She had other things to do at the time that she was devoted to, so that's where she went. That she had coming back and look forward to having a little bit of comedic relief on the team.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely made season 1, episode 1 really, really good. God, some remembrance about that. Where Nikki said share. That's kind of hilarious. So yeah, guys, just bear with us. We're actually looking at 4 laptop views. You have one that we're looking at right now. We have one towards the right hand and one right behind us. So we're trying to figure this all out. Let's see. Let's just see how that looks. But yeah, so it's going to be an amazing season 2. So I mean, you guys are going to have a blast with it. You're going to have a blast seeing what our ideas are leading up to and everything like that. But yeah, we're just waiting for some more people to come in and actually do some things and talk about things and stuff. That watcher right there, does that mean that that's us? Let's see. No, because I could have swore when we had this on the last time, we had to put it on a shorter screen to make it look a little bit better.
Okay. We got audio and everything, so we're good. All right, we're gonna get right into it here. That's all that we did. This little spooky background music.
That watcher screen to make it look a little better. Oh, let's see. Centralia is going to be pretty interesting. If anybody's familiar with Centralia, Pennsylvania is a deserted city. Back in the days and everything, when Centralia was around, there started an underground coal fire that still, to this day in the 21st century, it's still burning underneath the ground. If anybody's familiar, we're pretty sure that there may be some spirits there among all of us and stuff, so we're going to go there and see what we can catch there. Centralia might be like another summer project for us and stuff, but if you guys don't know, but the next episode coming up, we're going to be investigating another customer's house and everything. Supposedly she has seen Bigfoot.
Yeah, that's gonna be our season finale. Spirits versus Bigfoot. The coworker that I work with, there's been sightings, there's been, not necessarily paranormal. I mean, we have to check them out first, but there's things that have been happening in her house. She's been seeing shadows and whatnot in her house, and she asked us if we could check it out. We're always happy to help people. We're a nonprofit. We do not charge for our investigations. All we ask of our clients is the time to investigate their business or their home. And we've done a few houses, including our own, as well as
Harder High.
yeah.
Harder High was awesome. Which I do want to get my hands on Mrs. C's boarding school.
This is Charles Schwab School, high school. We tried. It's changed hands so many times. We've even been in contact with Hazleton or Weatherly City Council, and nobody's contacted us back. So we're not sure who owns that. We're not going to give it up on that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, guys, like I said, we were delayed a little bit only because the fact of with Thanksgiving holiday and everything, spending time with family members and stuff. So we didn't forget about you guys. We do have our last episode. Our last episode for season 1, we want to do like sort of like a thing to see how it goes, and since we still have a lot of viewers out there that want to see more, first season of season 1 will only be like 5 episodes, but season 2 will be starting 13 episodes.
We're hoping.
So we didn't forget about you guys.
It takes a long time to edit them. As you guys know, everybody was really impatient for Horror Hall. I was.
Oh, me too.
Especially because the editing process was crazy on that one. But the results, I mean, everybody saw the results. The results were
Our last
phenomenal.
episode was season 2.
But I don't know if everybody has seen it, but we caught apparitions, we caught shadows, we caught everything, and it was starting 13 episodes.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was amazing. I mean, Horror Hall, also AKA Harder High, gave us a lot of things to look upon, and you guys saw it for yourself. That came out to be an awesome episode. Mystic Island was another good one.
We're hoping to have people in here, our team members,
Yeah.
as special guests, to, kind of give you a one-on-one experience, explanation on the experiences that they had.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Had happened to them. I know one of our teammates, Ricky, one of our fellow investigators, he was attacked. Not
Oh, yeah,
once,
absolutely.
but twice in a row. Was attacked. So we'll try to get him in here. We're trying to get a day on to when we can actually do this. I know this is our second or third Sunday night one. It's worked out on Sunday nights, basically. But we're hoping for Thursday nights. We're gonna wait and see what happens with that. But Nikki, she was phenomenal in the very
she
first
was,
episode.
and I still think that she made that episode special because not only were we catching a lot of paranormal kind of stuff, but some of the tag backs that she was saying and everything made the episode a lot more special and more interesting to watch.
Oh, it was entertaining, just to say the least.
And like I said, season 2, you're going to see a lot more new faces. We got 2 new team members that are going to be coming in from Maryland to help us out with season 2 and everything. But yeah, I mean, like, we have so many crazy ideas for season 2. We have, like I said before, Centralia, Pennsylvania, Jim Thorpe State Prison, hopefully Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia, Mrs. C's boarding school down in Weatherly, Pennsylvania. We're possibly going to be even doing haunted cemeteries and stuff, going around cemeteries and everything. So, I mean, first season was definitely a direction to see where we were going to go, and now since season 1 did pretty good, a lot of viewers and stuff, we are being watched all over the United States. We're being watched in Russia. We're being watched in United Kingdom.
Australia, and believe this, when I looked at it today on our analytics, it was actually Greece. That's not a lot. I mean, 0.82%. It's probably a few people. But in Greece, they're watching the episodes. I mean, it's amazing. Our episodes, I love our episodes. I mean, all of our episodes that we've had of all United Kingdom, Australia, putting these together. The more we do this, I feel we're getting better. I mean, I think we've done a great job. Anybody have any questions, just type them in. We'll answer the questions here.
I mean, it's getting to that point that we're expanding now to the part that most people don't realize this, but I am a medium. I can actually read people. I could, explain and talk to their loved ones and everything and bring them through. I mean, I did that last night to people that I know nothing about, and it made them both tear up and everything. Rick kind of says that I'm like another Teresa Caputo, where I go around the bars and everything, and I start reading people and channeling, which,
that's where I'm another Teresa Caputo's husband, where I'm like, here we go again.
And I mean, it's the truth. When spirits come through, I have to go and read that person. If I don't read that person, then my job isn't fully successfully done, because I could have helped another person know about the afterlife or what their loved ones are thinking. I even did it to this one guy last night named Ramon or Romano or Ramon. Interesting story about this man. He's originally from the Philippines, but he came to the United States, and he lost his brother. His brother passed away from a gunshot to his chest and to his stomach, and he also, as he fell, came and had a long scratch on his face. Now, this man I know nothing of. I sit there and I literally described everything to the T, and then I made this man cry, but cry in happy tears. That's just part of the gift that I can do. But yeah, I mean, anybody with questions or anything like that, by all means. I wish I brought my cell phone up here. I could have got some people on the phone and said a couple of things. But yeah, I mean, what else did you want to say, Rick?
Just want to discuss the episodes that we've had, done. Very exciting episodes. To me, I believe Horror Hall has been the best one. And we'd love to do Horror Hall again, because it's just a fascinating place. They said nobody died in there. Well, when you haunt people 30 days out of the month, once a year, you're going to attract you're going to attract things. Those things are going to stay there. And I think our investigation pretty much proved that there are, it is haunted.
Yeah, absolutely.
Horror Hall is haunted.
From the EVPs and spirit box sessions that we got,
And we have a few more investigations coming up. We've gotten a couple phone calls on a few places. We've actually have had a couple of them booked last month, but for some odd reason, the people have called us and said, we're not ready. Understandable, like I said, it is up to the business or the homeowner on whether they want to do it or not. If they do not, then that is their business, and we just abide by whatever their wishes are.
Yeah, I mean,
if it is because of the investigation that they do not want to disturb anything or make things worse, we understand. Hard feelings. We're always here for them if they want. If they change their mind, they want us to investigate. They know our number.
yeah, I mean, that's another thing that we want to plan on with season 2 is do a revisited to Horror Hall, Murder High. As we did that episode, we got a lot of amazing things on that episode, but we also want to try doing a revisited version of where we go in there during the day. Because to be in Horror Hall, Harder High, you have to understand that during the day, even if you still walk in there, it's pitch dark. So, I mean, all the windows are boarded up. You can't really see what's around your surroundings and stuff. But like I said, season 1 was only a 5-part season. But season 2, is definitely going to be a little bit more than 5. It's probably going to be about, I want to say 13. During the day, 13. Still walking
We're
in there.
hoping. I mean, when we do the episodes, we like to there at least be 30 days in between, only because we like to get them edited, get them up for everybody to watch, and get our drives clean so we can reload the cameras. We have some new equipment that's coming up as well. For those of you that know us, we're also DJs that we have as a hobby as well, but we also both have day jobs, full-time day jobs. Some of the old DJ equipment we're modifying. I'm going to show you some of this. These are old speakers. Yes. And what we're doing is retrofitting these with actually some plumbing fixtures. And what this is actually going to do, it's going to set the camera, the night vision cameras that we set throughout the buildings or throughout rooms, situated on top here, so it's permeable, and then you can expand it up.
Yep.
And I do believe these will go up about 6 feet, so that's actually plenty high enough. It's pretty sturdy. I looked at getting cameras in, some cameras that I saw out there were not sturdy enough. So rather than throw these out, I just modified them, and now we have camera mounts for when we're on our investigations, and they're really sturdy compared to our last stands that we had at Horror Hall, in which 2 of them were messed with by one of the forces over there, and they kept pulling them off the stands that we had. So it really wasn't, fun because we had to go 2 or 3 times to fix the cameras.
Yeah, it was horrible, but but on other news today, we're gonna get into now a little bit of some paranormal news for you. Okay. We're on a site that if you can't see it, you're more than welcome to go to it. It's called
Paranormalnews.com.
Paranormalnews.com, okay? And what that is, it's a website that updates every single day about recent articles about things that are going on in the world that are paranormal, okay? Okay, I'm trying to get this news up, but we're going to be reading off paranormal news and stuff like that. Rick will start off with the first,
Which is paranormalnews.com. There's a lot of interesting stories that are on here. They're actually put up, looks like every little bit once a month or so. The most recent ones are from September. We don't only investigate paranormal, but I know there have been UFO sightings for those of you that believe it out there. There have been UFO sightings out there as well. That's another thing that we will be hopefully investigating in the summertime. The wintertime is just, anything outdoors, we'll have to wait till the spring or something because definitely freezing our galoshes off that stuff.
What is that? UFOs and House of Lords. What exclusive comments from the late Earl. That's pretty creepy. Death by Fear. The following the true story that was told.
You read this or because it is one of the bizarre, scary, and sad stories. Go to paranormalnews.com. You can actually read all about it. Basically, there was an evening when their parents put their daughter to sleep and sleeping while their daughter at their bedside going, "I'm scared." You want to read more about that story? Just go on paranormalnews.com. It's not our site; it's a fellow site that you can go to. And it's actually really good.
Read who the hat man is.
Imagine waking up in the middle of the night, only to find a dark shadow of a person wearing a hat standing by your door. No facial features except eyes. Seems like they're closed and the only thing you are sure about is to be sinister, and its intentions are not good. All you feel is pure fear. This is how majority encounters with the hat man look like in some reports dating back as far as ancient times. So it's not only as recent as when the Paranormal show started about 1213, well, most haunted. The lady over in England, that started
Yvette,
they're on their
I think it's
17th
named,
season.
Yvette Bedingfield or something on their 17th season now, which is going phenomenal for them. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to see those articles and everything, by all means, go to the link that was descriptive before. It was called www.paranormalnews.com. And, you can see all the recent paranormal stories that are going on right in this world today. We gave you a couple of, ideas of what some of them were. We just, we are excited to announce about our next episode. Our next episode is going to be really, really, really fun to watch. We're going from a school now to a home, residence home, private residence home. There's stories about Bigfoot and you said something about, she said, witches or something like that, or something around her house or something.
Who?
This private residence home, the next person we're doing.
No, there's it's up in Mountaintop, Pennsylvania. There's been Bigfoot sightings. There's actually, if you read about Bigfoot, you'll hear that they take not branches but giant tree trunks and they throw, they smash it against other trees. Also, you'll hear the sounds.
Like the gurgle or cackling
Something
sound.
like that. Also, the great big power lines that are in those towers that they cut down trees and it looks like a big pathway. If you read about Bigfoot, they actually follow those all over. And this family that were helping with that operation, seeking out any sort of spirits versus Bigfoot, they not only have heard the sounds of Bigfoot, but they have also seen it. That's what we're hoping to capture on our infrared night vision cameras as well. We have some equipment that's kind of for our next investigation.
Boo Buddy's still coming.
Yes, Boo Buddy. We got the majority of our equipment from GoStop.com. Go on GoStop.com. You can actually go. Anybody can actually go there and buy it.
Yeah.
They're based out of Orlando, Florida. They have their store. You can walk right over to them and purchase them. If you live in the Florida area or on vacation, or you can also order on GoStop.com. They're actually really good at developing this equipment and then they sell it. So they not only sell it, they develop the equipment in-house.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, like that's a terrific site for if you're a paranormal ghost hunter or if you're just starting off as one, recommend that website, They have amazing products there for, ghost hunters and stuff. As Rick said, my Pooh Buddy's definitely in the works. Pooh Buddy's definitely coming. But I mean, it's exciting. I can't wait for the next episode to be aired. I mean, and again, guys, do forgive us. We haven't been on for a little bit. That's because we are gathering things up for the holidays, going through Thanksgiving, working a lot, DJing a lot. So, I mean, we definitely are back in the root of action now where we're going to start doing some more videos for you guys out there.
No questions yet.
Yeah, so I mean, it should be, you guys are going to have a great time watching this next episode. This next episode is going to be really awesome. But, and again, guys, do forgive us. We haven't been on for a little bit because we're gathering. Wait, latest stream resumed. The stream is continuing. So, but I mean, what time did you schedule us on?
Until 8 o'clock. So I'm going to get some more viewers on here. That's our fault. We haven't been on that in a month and a half as far as live stream.
I think every Sunday nights now we're going to start doing the radio.
I'm not sure if it's Sunday nights. Like I said in the beginning, we may pick a day. Most likely it might be Thursdays that we go out. I'm not sure. We can't really do the weekends because we're usually busy with either DJing or my boss to work during the day in evening hours. So
Yeah.
really kind of hard to do that. Does anybody have any questions? I put that out there. If you have any questions, hit us up.
But yeah, we're still waiting for viewers. I mean, we have how many more? 5 minutes?
About 6, 7 minutes.
I mean, ask away, guys. I mean, we're here.
But like I said, right now, as far as team members, we have Ricky Wren, who joined the team in our 4th episode, which was Motorhall. He was a member of the team. Brandon joined our team episode 3. Actually, episode 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because episode 3 was Mystic Valley, which is
A drunk parody of,
basically a drunk episode, which we should never do. But it was fun. Brandon joined us in episode 2. Nikki was part of the original team. Michael Rhodes is still with us. We know he has not been with us since episode 2. But he will be back in episode 5, Spirits versus Bigfoot, for our season finale. As far as Nikki was in, like I said, episode 1. She's returning for episode 5, the season finale. And hopefully going forward, Nikki will bring me to the team as well. So we know these spots around the local area. Most likely in the summertime, there's a couple spots in Cape May, New Jersey that we want to hit. So as far as stick with us, guys. I mean, it's only going to get better. And not much more I can say on that. I mean, our team members are awesome. We give all of our team members at least 2 to 3 weeks. It's not yet. We give our team members at least 2 or 3 weeks ahead of time in order to get their schedules corrected with their employer.
yeah.
Because some of them do work the weekends. I myself don't work the weekends. I'm off Saturday and Sundays. But if we can have our team members are awesome. Usually a live broadcast while we're out, and we'll absolutely have a live broadcast. But if not, then we'll just let people know, hey, we're filming, and we'll have like a little Facebook Live tidbit, but we will not be on all night.
Yeah.
As far as on Facebook, because we cannot be walking around with a camera and get good camera angles with a Facebook camera right behind the camera and we're walking in their face, and that's not going to happen anymore.
Yeah.
But we have a full crew as of right now. If anything changes to where we need more members,
season 2, which is Melissa and Becca. They'll be part of it as well. But
And then my nephew Stephen and Brittany, I mean, they made it out for Horror Hall, but they were in the episode when they came out and sharing their angles and whatnot up. They've been pretty busy. They haven't been able to be in any episodes. But season 2 is looking really good.
absolutely.
The reason why we had the big space in between episode 3 and actually episode 4, Horror Hall, and now is because some of the findings that we found with Horror Hall, I myself needed a break from it, especially after editing everything. I just needed a break to get away from it.
But I mean, we didn't get much viewers tonight only because, it could be a Sunday and people are just home in bed relaxing and stuff like that. But I mean, we gotta figure out a date that we're gonna keep coming on and doing these radio things for you guys and stuff.
And right now we're in our headquarters, where my son used to live. It's going to be a studio. Most likely we're going to put radio software to go by because I really do not like YouTube.
Yeah.
As far as live streaming.
I'm sure they do have radio software.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get our own radio channel and broadcasting there. Hopefully everybody will tune in. We do look forward to see where Ghost Hunters go. Ghost Hunters is no longer on Sci-Fi. This was their last season. It was season 11. Still waiting to see Jason on his Facebook page post up. Especially they have Beyond Reality Radio that they broadcast from every week. So.
Yep.
But other than that, guys, we're going to sign off here. We thought we'd come on and explain a little bit what's been going on, what's coming up. Saturday, December 17th is our season finale of Paranormal Travelers. Whether we broadcast live or not, I think it's just going to be for a little bit on Facebook after setting things up. We're not going to broadcast live all night like we did Horror Hall, where it's going in and out and people online were yelling at us. We can't help it when we're on location in the air and signals. So as far as that, we're just going to broadcast a little bit Facebook Live. We'll have our cameraman film it, that we're doing now, throw in the episode. We'll have 2 people out in the woods, 2 people in the house, and one person at the control center if we can get enough people on this investigation. I know Brandon said he can't make it because we're doing it on a Saturday night, and he DJs every Saturday night, so we cannot, we can't go by everybody's schedule all the time. We go by our schedule. When we're free this Saturday, we are free from DJing. So we took advantage of it and scheduled it over. No, Saturday, December 17th.
I was going to say this Saturday.
This Saturday we're DJing. The following Saturday, 17th, we're not. And that's when we're going to film our season finale episode. Like I said, coming up the end of January, we'll start filming our season 2. Hopefully our team members stick with us. Michael, Brandon, Ricky, Nikki.
Yeah, that's it.
And you and me.
Yep.
This Friday, this coming Friday, the 9th, is our team meeting for our season finale episode, and we are going to go over a couple of our team members are going to have new titles. A couple of them will have new roles in mine and Michael's organization, and just to smooth things, let everybody know this is what we're doing, this is what's going on. Hopefully they're going to be happy with what they're going to be doing.
Yep.
But other than that, we wish you good night.
Absolutely.
And when we figure out a date we're going to do Paranormal Radio Live, we certainly will let you know.
Absolutely.
And I actually want to give you a sneak peek. I don't think you can see it though. So I may wait on this sneak peek. I may post it sometime this week. It's our season 2 opener for Paranormal Travelers. I can probably play it, but I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, it's a little blurry.
I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
I'll show it to you because Michael has this thing. Yeah, I worked on it this afternoon. The season 2 opener is actually really good. Michael just has to do his voiceover.
My name is Michael.
But other than that, guys, have a good night. I'm Richard.
And I'm Michael.
Paranormal Travelers,
Like,
founders.
don't forget in the description below, like, subscribe, follow. Follow
right.
us on
Share
Facebook.
us, share our YouTube, share our Facebook. Get your friends and family to like us. A lot of people that like our Facebook page do not know that we have a YouTube page.
Yeah.
So I keep posting it, and it's not going up. So if there's 650 people that can like our Facebook page, I'm sure there's 650 people that can like our YouTube page. So have a good night, guys. Catch you later. A lot of people that like our Facebook page.
See you later, guys.
See if I can figure out how to shut this off.